You ever heard somebody say something and then like they was preaching, but they didn't know they was preaching. They was just kind of talking. Listen to this right here.
Don't feel like an outcast because you're not on factory setting.
So do you know that a factory setting is whatever was placed on or in a device um, at the time of it being manufactured? So a couple of points there. Everything that you were surrounded by and exposed to growing up manufactured you into what you are now. Your factory settings may have been to not trust people. Your factory settings may have been to assert dominance by way of physical violence or verbal violence. Your factory settings, I mean, they don't have to be bad. Might have been, I need to go to college and get a good job so I can be, one of those family members who people look up to. But either way, factory settings, it's just at the time of your manufacturing, those are the settings that were placed in you or on you, right? But then you realize that all devices, when it comes to software and such, go through things called updates. And then you realize, oh snap, where my factory settings were, I need to cut people off when they don't agree with me. Um, you realize when you turn 30, ooh, um, I actually look back and when they were disagreeing with me, they were actually trying to correct my path. And I went anyway and made a huge mistake. So now I have updated to accept certain types of correction. And then you get to a point where you're like, okay, your factory settings were basically, um, if it doesn't work out, I might give it one or two shots, and then after that, I'm just not doing it anymore. That's my y'all for real. Those are my factory settings. Like, look, okay, I don't know. I guess I always felt like I was running out of time. I don't know why. Um, but it would really just make me be like, okay, well, if that didn't work out, um, I don't have the time to waste on it. And that's just, faulty thinking, okay? But I have a software update and I'm not like that anymore. So here, look at me doing this video because I'm like, listen, I'm not going to just be a person that just picks things up and puts them down, you know, just throughout life. Okay, I'm doing better. And what you doing? Are you doing better? Anyways, so I listen. I might be on that for a while. I actually love that so much because when we think about the way that we were brought up, the things that we ended up doing and becoming, and you know what I'm saying, we go through so much healing, or what we like to call aruka. We go through all of that and we realize, oh man, I was on factory settings for so long, and wow, but it feels great to be restored to original intent. Okay, and so that also goes along with the healing of the soul. Let's 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 talk about what y'all want to talk about. What y'all want to talk about after this? All right. I love y'all. Good day, as you were.